Yeah, good morning, folks. So I was going to talk about from this commentary about the intra-week profile I was talking about. Talked about bullishness for this week, and I was looking to buy this pair. So we saw how price opened for the week and nicely traded high. Okay, we need to have a look at this highs. Okay, is fiber. Okay, nicely traded up. Okay, so what do we have here? You can see these equal highs they created on Monday and started breaking down. Okay, and I'm looking out for salient specific points in price action that will act as draw on price near term. This being my long-term draw on price breaking down. This was a what run on buy side liquidity. It was a run on stop. Okay, and you can see the rapid move it came down. It was Monday into Tuesday. Price still yet to give me a setup. Still on my screen watching. Now, um, right into Tuesday, okay, you had this drop down. I think I participated in these sales. I sold above this buy side liquidity. Then price breaking down, sold down. I think down to this because I felt this was not the end of their selling. They were reaching out for I think they were reaching out for this consolidation if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they were reaching out for this consolidation if I was not mistaken. So as it traded into it, you can see how they rapidly was expanded higher. Okay, now this is the willingness I want to see for price to start buying. Okay, see how they expanded higher, leaving a fair value gap. This fair value gap was like on the 1 hour time frame. Okay, go to your 1 hour, you're going to see it. So price traded up, okay, fell short of this high the previous day and opened the next day and started breaking down. Okay, this is what I wanted to see. Okay, now studying the price action here, you can see this short-term consolidation price broke down lower, traded back up, short-term consolidation, traded high, equal highs. You can see all these equal highs looking at you here. Okay, as a draw on price. Okay, now you want to start suspecting further decline. Okay, you want to start suspecting further declines. Where do you want price to trade into? Sell side liquidity, fair value gap. Okay, 1 hour fair value gap. So this was what I was watching for. Okay, so immediately price dropped into it. That was my buy. Okay, I bought right here at this candlestick. Right here at this candlestick. Then I was looking out for the previous day's high, which was this one. Then also this, because this was what a run on stop. It was a run on buy side when they were breaking down. When price is going up now, it becomes what the drawn price. Okay, it's not rocket science. The same thing we've talked about day in day out. Okay, now this is like a model 5 I'm building because I have a consolidation. I want to watch how price interacts with this. Now the very first thing I'm looking out for is what timing. Okay, which is my London session. Okay, and the news on this day came in 9:30, right? So we are expecting a delayed London into London launch move, okay? Because it's 9:30, London session is from 6 to 10. You see that they will be more or less silent most of the London session, okay? Right until 9:30. Okay, that it's that way. If they don't give you your setup during the kill zones, then it's being held for the what? For the news release. Okay, so you are watching. Okay, so price traded up, broke down, cleared sell side, cleared this or sell side, trading into what? 1 hour fair value gap that I talked about. Okay, now we want this low to be protected. Any trade below this low changes the narrative I've built in. looking out for what? These equal highs. But do I need to get here to be profitable? No. What did I see that told me this move had been setting? All this. Okay? This right here is what you need to see. So that's what? They've started what? Buying this pair. Now, consolidation, expanded lower, came back up, fell short of this. This is what? Buy side liquidity. How do we whenever consolidation is lost, the mean threshold of a consolidation is lost, that consolidation becomes invalid. Okay, so you want to expect them to come back and recapitalize this buy side, and when they start attacking buy sides, watch how they've been protecting it. Just watch how they have been falling short of highs. Now once they start attacking it, they keep reprising. They just keep reprising higher. That's their job. It's what they do. Okay, so fell short of this guy here, short term low, ran it into this Beverly gap and bought. I think I took partials. I think I should show my executions on this. This was what I told you to study. Okay, this was it. What I told you guys to study. Okay. Yes, Wednesday. Okay, traded into it, buy, took our partials here, buy side liquidity, nothing like it's the same thing we talk about. Buy stops, right? You can see how clean all these highs are. Traded through it. Another area to take out what? This. I don't need to get this to get to this to be profitable. Know that. I don't need it. Okay? You don't need it. This is what you need to be profitable. Okay? So irrespective of the fact that you demand price action, now you should understand the idea of taking profit, so you don't get to be squeezed in this market. Number one, you happen to stay longer than you're supposed to stay just because of the fact that I didn't take profit or something like that. So that was what happened then. I think I squeezed my stop, but then you see how price expanded for the rest of the day, but still fell short of what these equal highs looking at you here. Okay, these equal highs I've been talking about here. Okay, still fell short of it. Okay, and started retracing. Retracing lower. So coming to Thursday, I still want to see them to come back and attack this high. Okay, so which low are they protecting currently? This low. I don't want to see them come back to take out this previous day's low. Okay, I want to see them target these equal highs. When they've taken it out, then I can now watch and find out what to expect next in this market. Okay, so that's it for fiber. I wish you guys good luck and happy trading.